Brian Williams, Heat TV, and I'm with Coach Creon after a very impressive 95-85 victory by the Guildford Heats over the visiting Plymouth Raiders here at the Surrey Sports Park. Coach, you must be pleased with that performance.
Yeah, obviously I'm ecstatic with the win, very happy about it, but obviously it brings up questions on why we can't consistently perform at the high level that we did tonight. You know, Plymouth coming into this weekend were possibly a championship contention team, and you know, we matched up with them perfectly, and you know, we played a great game and fed off our crowd's energy.
And what was the key for you in getting the victory?
I think the key part mainly was trying to work hard on defense. You know, we had a couple of obviously lapses that you're going to have in the game, but all in all, we never gave up the normal easy drives to the basket, as many as we usually do. We communicated a lot better, and then obviously, you know, it doesn't hurt when you got two players going off like Mike Martin made big shots whenever we need a big shot, and Martel was big in the second half.
I mean, just looking at the box score, I mean, they scored 31 points on us in the second quarter. But other than that, they scored virtually, very little. It was 19 points in the final quarter, 18 points in the third quarter. So you've got to be pleased with that sort of defensive effort. Other than that, second quarter.
Yeah, second quarter. I think it's kind of like the midway through that quarter is where you trying to get your second breath and get going. You're also trying to make changes to get people off the bench. I never rotated as much as I usually do, and I said that I'd stick with the unit that was working, and obviously that worked. So we'll stick to that style of play for the games coming up.
And as you say, Mac had a really good game for us. 30 points, took the ball to the basket strong, shot the three-point ball well, took, I thought, very measured three-pointers, and so you've got to be pleased with that performance.
Very much so. I think for everybody on our team, one of our biggest Achilles heels is shot selection. And I've explained to Mac with the body that he's got, if he can get to the basket, he's got to get to the basket. Once they start backing off him, it will give him a better look at the three-point shot. So with that in mind, he had better shot selection, which obviously meant that he played really well, and he did an awesome job out in Jeremy Bell when he was on him.
Well, yeah, I thought again we did a very good defensive job where Bell held him to 17 points, which is quite a bit below his average. And we didn't, as you say, didn't allow them free drive to the basket.
Yeah, when we listen to what we put in the scouting report, the game becomes a little bit easier. It's professional basketball. We'd be surprised at how many people can't dribble the ball with their left hand or go for a left hand layup. So anytime we kept them, forced them left, and took away the right side from them, it was really uncomfortable for them.
So where do we go from here? We got a tough set of matches coming up. Milton Keynes on the road, and then the visit of the Wolves on Sky TV next week, and then another home and away, or away and home section the week after. We've got to just keep racking up the wins.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any easy games. I think every single game is going to be tough. Even if we go on the road to Durham, it's a game that we'll be expected to win, but we know we'll have to give our all to win it. With Milton Keynes coming up, they're a very exciting team. They've probably got the leading scorer of the league in Bowles, very unorthodox. You have to obviously do a great job on him. And now they've actually added Dobbins. Might not have won with him in their first game, but I guess he'll be a little more acclimatized to his team by the time we roll into town. And then, Worcester game's always going to be something special, and I think they're just like Plymouth, being, having been in our trophy group, we'd like to get one on them, obviously, in front of the Sky cameras.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.